Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to share with you all a recipe for a vegetarian lasagna. And Kavita, if you're watching, this one is for you. She's a vegetarian and I wanted to do something nice for her. So I'm going to call out a list of ingredients and you'll find it down below in the description box. I have my lasagna sheets and I'm making a small lasagna, so I'm only going to be using half of the amount of sheets. There's about 18 in there. I have some eggplant, melangin or aubergine. And I went ahead and I sliced them about a quarter to a half inch thick. You can slice them. I have some zucchini that I sliced thinly and tomatoes that I sliced thinly. You just need some tomato sauce, spinach leaves. I have mozzarella and Monterey Jack cheese mix, and that's just a mixture of cheese that I like. You can use whatever cheese you like, cheddar cheese, anything that you like. And you can use whatever vegetables you want if you don't want to use these exact vegetables. So I already put up my water to boil my pasta in, and I'm just going to salt this water. So there are 18 sheets in the box, and I'm just going to do 10 of the sheets. And I'm just going to let these boil until they start to get soft. We don't want it to get to the point of al dente because remember, this goes into your oven to continue baking. So just as it gets limp, that's when it will be ready. And if you're wondering about the lasagna, it's a 16 ounce or 1 pound box of lasagna that I'm using. Okay, so the next step is grilling our vegetables. I'm going to start off with the eggplant. Just going to put your eggplant in your frying pan or your grill pan. You just want to get it a little bit soft. And you're going to salt and pepper. And when you flip it, then you'll salt and pepper the other side. So now you just want this to get some nice grill marks on the first side. I'm just going to flip them now. And I'm going to salt and pepper this side also. Okay, so the pasta, the lasagna sheets, they're nice and limp. That's how I want them. I'm just going to drain them, and when I drain them, I'm just going to drizzle some oil on them so that they don't stick. And I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to finish up my vegetables. Okay, so my first set of baigan or melangin is finished. And as you can see, they have nice grill marks. Now, I'm just doing them like 1 or 2 minutes on each side. I don't want them to get too soft because remember, when they go into the lasagna and you lay it into the lasagna, it's going to get even softer. So, this is how you should have it. See, it's a little bit limp. Okay, so I just finished the melangin or the baigan, and now I'm just drizzling a little bit of oil in the grill pan. And we're going to grill the zucchini. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to salt and pepper both sides and just grill it until it's slightly tender. These don't take very long to cook because they're very tender vegetables. Next, do the same for the tomatoes, and you don't want to leave the tomatoes too long because they will just disintegrate in the pan. So just a quick char on the tomatoes and they will be ready. I'm going to put in a layer of lasagna sheets first. And I'm just folding it so that it can fit in the bottom. If you want, you can cut the excess off. Next, add some cheese. And add a layer of sauce. And it's going to be a very thin layer. I'm going to put in a layer of my spinach leaves next. And then a layer of the melangin or the baigan. in your zucchini layer. And then tomatoes. Top with some more cheese. And place another layer of the lasagna sheet. Top with some more cheese. A layer of sauce. Spinach. And the rest of the vegetables, you're just gonna layer it in now. So finish off with the tomato sauce and then top it off with your final layer of lasagna. So put your final layer of lasagna sheets on top and then top it with your cheese. And if you don't want to put this final layer of lasagna sheets, you can just top it with your cheese. So after you've topped it with your cheese, you're going to put it into your oven to bake at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes or until it's brown and bubbly on the top. So the lasagna just came out of the oven. You see it has a really nice brown color. Let me see if I can get a side profile for you all. Now this needs to completely cool down before you can go ahead and cut into it. If you try to cut into it now, it will just fall apart on you. And if you don't mind that, then by all means you can do that. But I want mine to cool down, and once it cools down, I'll cut a piece and I'll show you all what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so the lasagna has cooled down and I want to go in and cut it now to show you guys. Okay, so I think I'm going to use a spoon for this, just to be on the safe side. Can you all see that? Those layers. So here you have it, my vegetarian lasagna recipe. Can you all see those layers that I've created in there? Now when you let your lasagna cool, that's how you get those layers. If you were to cut this while it's hot, it will just fall apart on you. So make sure you let it cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Make it and let me know down below if you like it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!